Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name's Ivory, and as you can tell from the title, this is going to be an unboxing video for the new iPhone. Now, just a quick disclaimer, this isn't a tech channel. However, I will be putting or plugging in some of the specs for my phone a little later in the video, and just a couple accessories that I picked up to protect my phone. Now, just a little bit of a backstory before we unbox the phone. I really didn't plan on upgrading this year to the iPhone 13 because I actually had the iPhone 12 Pro. With that being said, I started having some issues with my phone, say maybe about 2 months ago, in between between Apple updates that they send out. Somewhere in there, the phone just started randomly telling me that my SIM card wasn't installed, and I was having a problem calling some of my contacts. I think the error message I got was something along the lines, the line no longer available. So I thought maybe I had too many apps open in the background. So I tried closing out my background apps. I tried doing the power cycle, powering the phone off and back on. At one point, I even did a hard reset, or I guess a factory reset, where you set the phone back to the factory settings. Unfortunately, none of that fixed my phone. So I finally had to break down and go into my local carrier, T-Mobile. Now, once I went into them, after telling the young lady that was helping me what was going on with the phone, she thought that it may be a defective SIM card. So she tried replacing my SIM card. Shortly after that, I think Apple sent out a software update. I think it was like 15.0.1. So I did the latest software update, and I was hoping that would kind of fix the issues I was having with the phone. It did not. So then all of a sudden, I started having issues where periodically I wouldn't even get a pop-up or error message. It just randomly wouldn't let me place a phone call, or it wouldn't send out my text messages, or some of the text messages coming in would be delayed for a couple hours. So with that being said, I went back to the T-Mobile store. So this same young lady was there. So she thought that, okay, well, maybe we need to try another SIM card. Maybe there's something wrong with that SIM card. We did the same thing. We powered up everything off on my phone. We closed out all the apps on my phone. Then we went in, we powered the phone off, back on, and then we put the new SIM in. Unfortunately, the issues came back. So I had to make another trip to the T-Mobile store. Well, at that point, they referred me over to Best Buy because I believe all of the Best Buys, or at least the one here in Mobile, is certified to do Apple repairs. So I went over to Best Buy, had them look at the phone. Unfortunately, they couldn't resolve my issues either. So after constantly going back and forth, trying to see how we could resolve the issues I was having with the phone, I finally broke down and went into the store this week and was like, okay, I kind of need to see what my options are. So it sounded like the only real option that I had was either to get a replacement phone, which was a refurbished phone, or upgrade. So I chose to go with the upgrade. Now, with that being said, now let's jump in and dive into this unboxing. So, dun, 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 dun. Okay, guys, so I ended up going with the 128 gigabytes. I really wanted the 256 because I do record service for our church and upload it to our Facebook page. So I would have preferred a few more gigs, but it's really not a big deal because I can upload it to iCloud. And I also have a jump drive that's compatible with my iPhone. But with that being said, let's dive right in and open her up. All right, guys, so this year they didn't have the plastic. I know they're going green, but I actually like ripping into that plastic. But this year we got the little tabs. So hopefully this will be just as satisfying opening it up. And they gave us 2 of them. All right. So now that the tabs are off, Okay. All right. So it's like this dusty, pretty light blue. I don't know. I think it's showing up a little bit brighter than what it is, guys. But it is gorgeous. I love this shade of blue. I love all shades of blue, honestly. I'm not even gonna lie. And then, of course, you know, they have the paper on here that lets you know where your silent toggle is, your volume rockers, and then your power button or rocker. So let's go ahead and take this tab off. Okay, okay. And before we go ahead and power our phone on, we know that it comes with the little instructions. Okay, like little quick start, little Apple sticker, the SIM ejection tool, and we're going to leave that out because she gave me a SIM card. And we're going to see if we can get this activated because, guys, I was waiting to record this on camera. So I have messed around and let T-Mobile close. So if anything go wrong, I'm going to have to wait till tomorrow, and tomorrow's Sunday. We know that it no longer comes with a power brick. They just give you the lightning to USB-C, the fast charging data cable. So kind of feel a little cheated, but I got a couple other bricks around the house, fast chargers. And guys, if you have an old charger, it doesn't charge as fast. You had one of the later model iPhones, but you can still use any of your old lightning cables and bricks. It's just not going to charge as fast. But I already had some. And then, guys, let me know if you want to see some of my charging bricks. I do have one Apple charging brick, but I have another one, I believe, by Anchor or Nano. I don't have it nearby, or I grab it and show it to you. But let's go ahead and power it on. Okay. So, oh, it is pretty, guys. I'm loving that blue color. And I love that matte color, that frosted back. Now, the only thing that I'm not crazy about, I get the size. It does make it look gorgeous, but it is like a fingerprint magnet. And I'm sure everybody sees that. But it is what it is. We're going to have to just wipe it down and put it in a case. Okay, guys, so I thought the cursive writing was beautiful. As you can see, I'm sorry, I think I missed it, but we're going to select English, and I'll try to do an insert here so that you all can see me setting this up. And I think we're going to start fresh on this phone instead of carrying over everything I got on the old phone. So if you all will give me one moment, I need to put in my Wi-Fi password, and I will be right back. Okay, guys, so I am back. So while I was off screen, I went ahead and entered my Apple ID password, and then I decided to go ahead and restore my contacts and apps. I didn't realize how much stuff I had on my old phone, so I figured it's probably easier just to delete what I don't want versus having to try to reinstall and re-enter all that information that I had on the other phone. So I also picked up a couple accessories. Now, as much as these phones cost, I'm not going to walk around without a case. And I did open this off screen, but it's just a little silicone case, and it does have like that soft inside. But I just thought that lavender complemented that light blue. So it's nothing fancy, but just to kind of protect the phone. And I'll probably end up doing like a case haul. Comment below if you like to see a case haul, or if you know some really cute, protective, affordable cases, because I'd love to do some reviews on those as well. Now, I also got some temper glass. I got a couple temper glasses. I'm probably going to end up ordering the privacy glass, but until those come in, I will have something to at least protect my screen.
Now guys, I know all the hype is around the camera, so we have got to get into this camera. Okay, so I'm gonna insert this into the video where it is showing like the video styles. I did forget about that. That was one of the neat things. So if you are one of those people that want to set up like different styles, I think they have different tones. Like they have the standard and they have rich contrast, vibrant, warm, cool. So if you're interested in that, you can kind of have your camera set to kind of already have that tone or that kind of look. If you're not a person that's really big on editing, or you just like how those pictures turn out better. Everybody is talking about how much better this camera is supposed to be than the 12, the 11, and so on and so forth. So I know the biggest hype was about cinematic mode, where it's supposed to like blur your background. And I know a lot of people spend a lot of money on DSLR cameras, so they're starting to incorporate some of those features that people want in cameras on phones. So Apple has been bragging on this. So guys, I'm just going to insert this quick little clip, and right now I'm just on doing a screenshot of my iPad and the T-Mobile bag, and it really does have the background blurred. I think that's really cute. And also you can go back and in the edit you can actually adjust the blur. So I thought that was really interesting as well. I can't wait to see after software updates. Hopefully it'll get better, and maybe even by the 14 they'll maybe perfect it or have a few more features available for it. I think everybody's pretty familiar with the cameras. I don't think it's really anything all that, like, it looks a little bit sharper, but overall it looks pretty similar to my 12 Pro. And I'll just insert this as well. Okay guys, so that's all I got for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. I'd love for you all to drop a comment below. Let me know if you're going to upgrade, and if you are, which phone are you considering upgrading to this year? And also, if you don't think it's a good idea, still drop a comment below. Let me know what phone you do have and if you really like your phone. With that being said, that's all I got, guys. I'll see you in the next video.